Yo, yo, guess who's back with another 1980s horror movie photo album. And this one is, looks like a lot of Nightmare on Elm Street and Madman, which is one of my favorites. This is probably one of my favorite albums. I just can tell from the cover because I love Hell Night. But let's check it out. Let's see what's in here. Boom. Amityville 2, The Possession. Which I did not see in the theater. I saw it on cable, I think. I don't remember if I liked it or not. I don't think I liked it too much. This played at the Warwick Mall. There it is. I remember I was psyched for it, though, when it came out. But I never got to see it. Here's the article for it. There you go. And, oh, there he is, all possessed. And there he is. Oh, I think these are from Fango. These pictures are from Fango. I used to pick up Fangos at the news, wherever, drugstore. I was going to say newsstand, but they don't have newsstands in Rhode Island, really, when I was a teenager. This is Amityville 3D. And that's a chick from Last American Virgin. What's her name? I don't know, I forgot. And she was also in Better Off Dead. There's Mausoleum, which I never saw. I don't know if that's an Italian horror movie or what. Who directed it? I have no idea. That's not the Tobe Hooper. Well, his was called Mortuary, yeah. But then there's the Mortuary with Bill Paxton. But Mausoleum, I don't even know what that's about, man. I should check it out. It's probably an Italian horror movie. Alright, here's the Amityville 3D article. Warning, in this movie, you are the victim. Wow. I went and saw that, quick story, and the power went out at the theater, so we got a free, we had to leave the theater and they gave us a free pass, and then I went back and saw something else. Porn zaps horror in Mausoleum. So that's the article for Mausoleum. So it must be a lot of nudity and stuff. Mausoleum starts today. If you guys know anything about this Mausoleum, let me know. I don't know if it's Italian or what. Let's see. It's directed by Michael Dugan. Starring, I can barely read it. It's kind of dark here. It looks like an American film. I could read the article, I guess. Let me know if you guys saw it and you liked it or not. Oh man, here's her page. Pieces. Never saw Pieces still to this day. I think I was kind of, I don't know, I didn't want to see all that crazy gore, but I do have a copy of it at home. I'm going to watch it. There you go. That's a badass ad right there. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's pretty cool. And then there's the warning. I wish this would focus. Sorry, guys. Absolutely no one under 17 admitted to this performance. That's pretty cool. And then here's Sleepway Camp. I don't think that played here in Rhode Island. I don't remember it playing in Rhode Island. I cut this out probably at my grandmother's house in New Jersey. But I'm not a huge Sleepaway Camp fan. I thought it was okay. Didn't really like the ending. So, and I tried to watch part 2. I couldn't even get through it. Just, I don't know. I'm not into them. Here we go. Here's Galaxy of Terror. I think I photocopied that from like a TV guide or something. Which I never saw. I know it's on Blu-ray now. I should check it out. And this is one of my all-time favorites. Hell Night. Awesome movie. Great slasher, 80s slasher. Peter Barton, Linda Blair, Vincent Van Patten, I think. Man, it was awesome. Great music. It was just a cool movie. And then Deadly Blessing. A little quick article on Deadly Blessing, which was on cable. Which I think is coming out from Scream Factory soon. And here's Class of 1984. This plastic is messed up. Which I don't think I ever saw. I always liked this poster though. I gotta check this one out. Looks like a exploitation flick. vigilante movie. Class of 1984 gets failing mark. So this guy never liked anything, Michael Janisonis. He hated everything. Here's another Sleepway Camp thing. Ad. Oh, here's one of my favorites. I'm going to wait. Ready, guys? This is one of my all-time favorites. Boom. The Burning. Love this movie. Saw it in the theater. I think I was 14 years old. One of the first slashers I ever saw in the theater. Loved it. Still love it to this day. It was Weinstein's, one of the Weinstein's first movies. Jason Alexander's in it. Holly Hunter's in it. Savini did the makeup. The raft scene alone is awesome. I'm sure you guys know this flick, man. It's killer. That's a really cool ad, though. I know I cut this out in New York, or New Jersey, where my grandmother lived. Because we didn't get an ad that big. But that's badass. Alright, next. Here we go. What do we got? There's The Burning. See, this guy hates everything, man. Look. Michael Janisonis. Right down to the music. Burning holds no surprises. Awesome movie. And it's a standard slasher, but it's great. Then we got The Final Terror. With, what's her name? Daryl Hannah. Adrian Zmed. I forgot the other girl. Is it down here? No. But Rachel Ward, maybe? Yeah. I have a VHS of that, actually. Final Terror, my only VHS. And there's The Burning from my Rhode Island paper. I went to the Warwick Mall. Man, that was killer. You had to have I was 14, so my buddy had to have a note from his mom, like a handwritten note that you hand to the cashier, and then they let you in. It was crazy. But we got in. And here you go, man. This is one of my all-time favorite 80s slashers ever. Madman. Saw this in the theater, too, probably a week after I saw The Burning. Or 2 weeks after The Burning, man. This lasted like 1 week in the theater here in Rhode Island. And I saw it in the theater. See, exclusive, limited engagement, Madman. And I caught it. I was so pumped. It was such a great movie. I love The Burning and I love Madman both. I watch them all the time. I think I like Madman a tiny bit better. Alright, here we go. All-time classic. We all know this one. Elm Street 1. Boom. There's my ticket. How much did I pay? I don't even see. Man, that blew me away. Great movie. Love it. We all know it. Here's the article. It says Nightmares effects more comical than frightening, which I don't agree with. I mean, a girl getting her chest slit open and flying around up on top of a ceiling is comical? I don't think so. And the snakes coming out of a body bag, that's comical? No, this guy was an idiot. Same guy. And there's part 2, which is a very small ad. I think I have a larger ad right here. That's a cool ad. Just Freddy. And here's the bigger... Oh, that's part 1 still. And all the headlines. Pretty cool, man. Elm Street 1, I had no idea what it was. I was working at the movie theater, and it was just playing one Friday night. It came out, and I watched it, like, I don't know, a few days later, and man, I couldn't believe it. What a great movie. I got tickets falling out everywhere. Alright, let's move this. This ticket was to Elm Street 2. Alright, I'm putting the ticket back in. Sorry, guys. Ticket! Boom. Alright. This is Elm Street 2. Pretty badass article. And there's a little thing that I dressed up like Freddy Krueger. I worked at the movies for part 2. And this is a little article on me dressing up like Freddy and greeting the patrons and scaring them and stuff. This is the article that they put in their newsletter. Covering up the nice Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Right there you go. One Nutty Nightmare. Probably didn't like this one either. But that was cool. Then what we got over here? Nightmare 3. Which I liked a lot. I think everyone likes part 3. Nancy's back. Craven's back. Craven didn't direct it, but I think he wrote it. And who doesn't love Kincaid? I think I won twice. Boom. Okay, this looks like my Nightmare on Elm Street album. Oh yeah, it's part 4, which I didn't really like. Got too jokey at this point, you know, making jokes, meatballs on a pizza, stupid. I don't know, man. I like the serious horror stuff better than the jokey. It's the #1 movie though. I think it made the most money out of all of them. Part 4, I'm not sure, but I think that's true. There's Lisa Wilcox. I think, yeah. But 4 was not my favorite. Great poster though. Very cool poster. And there's just an ad I guess I cut out. So that's that book. That's my Elm Street book. Also with The Burning and Madman and Hell Night. So this is a great book. Thanks guys for watching. Take it easy.